Hello everyone. This lecture is in the continuity of our series of discussion of previous year's question of UPSC CSC, geography discipline and the specific focus on the climatology. We have already covered a lot of questions from the year 2011. All the questions which belong to the climatology section we have already covered, and this is the last lecture. In this lecture, we will cover the two questions which asked in the UPSC Prelims 2020 belonging to the climatology section. So let's read the question first. With reference to ocean mean temperature, which of the following statements are correct? So two statements are given to us, and this is something technical or factual knowledge about the ocean mean temperature. Let's read the statement A. Ocean mean temperature is measured up to a depth of 26 degrees Celsius isotherm, which is 129 meters in southwestern Indian Ocean during January to March. Okay, so this is something which is very factual, that at the depth where temperature is around 26 degrees Celsius and the depth is around 129 meters, and it is in the southwestern Indian Ocean and particularly during the January to March. Okay, the second statement, ocean mean temperature during January March can be used in assessing whether the amount of rainfall in monsoon will be less or more than a certain long term mean. Okay, so the second statement asks us that is it correct that this ocean mean temperature is used for checking or assessing whether the amount of rainfall will be less or more, which is happening over comparatively over the long term period or mean. So to answer this question, the pattern of UPSC is changing. It has been always changing. It has never been a constant. So this particular type of question, you will not get it in the regular textbooks. This question belonged to some article which published in the Hindu newspaper around 2 years back. But still, we always have experience of solving. We always have a trick to solve the questions. That usually when UPSC gives you a very specific statements like only 20, it mean only 26 degrees Celsius temperature, 129 meters, it can be 130, it can be 131, 132. It's been giving something which is very specific. So the chances of that statement in which very specific knowledge is given becomes high, that it will be wrong. And do you think, yes, we have done with our basic NCRTs and some standard books, and we know that this ocean mean temperature, the meteorological department use this knowledge to check the weather phenomena, the rainfall over the Indian subcontinent. So this is correct. Statement 2 is correct, but let's go for its explanation also. The explanation is like, in contrast, OMT, which is measured up to the depth of 26 degrees Celsius isotherm during January March, the mean 26 degrees Celsius isotherm depth in the southwest ocean is 59 meters. It means this 129 meter depth which we were discussing in the statement is wrong. It's around 59 meters. So this statement is wrong. But mind it that you will not get all these kind of information in your textbooks. So you must have an idea that how you will solve that kind of questions where very specific information is given. So the statement 1 is wrong. Sea surface temperature is routinely used for predicting whether the total amount of rainfall that India receives during the monsoon season will be less or more than the long term mean. It means yes, ocean mean temperature has the better ability to predict that how much quantity of rain will happen, how much quantity rain we will receive. So our statement second is correct. The next question is, consider the following statement, jet stream occur in the northern hemisphere only. So no, we have read in our NCRTs that jet streams occurs not only in the northern but also in the southern hemisphere. Statement 1 is wrong. And when we say statement 1 is wrong, the option A is wrong, the option D is eliminated, only we are with only the two options, option B and option C. Now the second statement is only some cyclone develop an eye. Let's see. And another is the temperature inside the eye of an cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius lesser than that of the surrounding. It means the temperature inside the eye. No, the temperature inside the eye is high. Temperature inside the eye is high. Let's see. Jet streams are the high altitude westerly wind system blow at a height of 6 to 14 kilometer with a very high speed, and it occurs in the both hemisphere. So yes, that statement is okay, both. So our statement 1 is wrong. The center of the cyclone is eye. The eye is a calm region. There is no disturbance, there is no rainfall, and we will a high temperature, highest temperature we will see there, and the lowest pressure within the cyclonic system. Lowest pressure and highest temperature. So our statement 3 is wrong. And if we go by elimination, if statement 3 is wrong, then we are left only with an answer, that is option B. So temperature is higher inside the eye and pressure is lower inside. This is a calm region. This is a very stable region. No rainfall and experience highest temperature, lowest pressure. So that's all. These are the two questions which we have to discuss. Now we have an idea that what kind of question from the climatology section is asked. So thank you guys. Have a nice time.